Welcome to Cook with Khoo in support of Women's Aid UK. So I am so excited. Live cooking with you today in my kitchen in Stockholm with Chetna, who's going to join me in a minute. I've got to make sure I can find her. Hello everyone. Okay, this is the first time I'm doing this, so this could be a disaster. All right, I can see she's just popped up. Ah, no! Oh my goodness, hang on. Right, am I doing this right? Okay, there you go. Yes. Hello. I think we should be. We're in luck. Did that work? No. Right, here we go. Yes. Hey, can you hear me? Yay!
Yes.
Oh my goodness. This is the sorry, I don't know. I've got to stop this. My camera is going crazy. I've got so much going on today. This is all going a bit. Oh my goodness, I've got to stop this. This is what happens when you're doing an Instagram live. We practiced this beforehand. I so much for doing this techie stuff. I'm hopeless. Okay, right, here we go. Now, I bet I'm going to stick you back in here. This is not very good, is it? Because I've got you too high now. I'm just going to have to lift up the pan. Chetna, we can see what you're cooking in the pan. I'll just lift up my pan so everybody can see what I'm doing.
That's absolutely fine. This is the fun of live Instagram, because it is not like a clinical video where this is the fun bit. This is the fun
Exactly. This is the fun bit. And just a quick reminder, this is all in support of Women's Aid UK, who are an amazing charity I'm ambassador for, who work supporting women and children in domestic abuse situation. So if you can, please donate. I think there's a donate button as well, so it's really, really easy. Anyway, what are we cooking?
So, I need to remember as well what we're cooking. We're cooking potato and tomato curry. It is a really simple, quite an easy, lovely curry, and it is from 30-Minute Indian, because it's just a nice midweek quick meal. And once you've made this, you can kind of do variations to it.
I love that. And for anybody who doesn't know Chetna is the queen of really easy recipes. You have to check out her YouTube channel, because oh my goodness, literally whenever you post, I'm drooling. And it's not just Indian food. You do a lot of baking as well. Some really good baking.
Yes, absolutely. So are you ready?
Hang on. Right, just give me a moment. What can I do? Can I do it down here? Can I you know what? I'm going to freestyle it. I'm going to move my camera around. So this is going to be, see how this goes. Don't give me a job behind the camera. I should just stick to my day job and stay in front of the camera. Okay, I am ready. Look, I have got my timer. And the reason we're doing 16 minutes is to highlight the 1.6 million women who reported domestic abuse in the year 2020, or the year ending March 2020, according to the England and Welsh ONS study. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. You know what? Check out the description, because I have it all written down. Anyway, we'll get on with cooking. I'm going to put 16 minutes on here. Here we go. It ticks. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right. Somebody's already predicting the phone's going to end up in the pan. It can't do that. I haven't got a budget for another phone. It's not going to end up in the pan. Right. Here we go. Apron. Okay. We're not having that. No. All right. Well, stay tuned if you want to see the phone in the pan. Okay. Oh, we're ready. Let's get going. Okay. What are we doing first?
So we are going to first start cooking the tomatoes. So I've got a pan, nice and hot. I'm going to add just a tablespoon or two of oil of your choice. So I'm using sunflower oil, rapeseed oil.
Yeah, I've got that in my pan. Look, well, you can't see it.
Right, it's in the pan. Okay, right. So the oil's in the pan. I'm getting it hot, and then what do I want to do next?
So now we add this lovely spice, which is the asafoetida. But if you haven't got it, you can skip it. That's absolutely fine.
I don't have that. I couldn't get hold of it so easily into .com. If you want to donate, there is a donate button in the link. I'm not quite good at it, but if you watch the video, there's a donate button, or you just go to Women's Aid UK. Really easy. So Chetna's using sunflower oil. I've just got rapeseed oil here. So you could use any neutral tasting oil.
Yes, absolutely. And so I'm just going to add a teaspoon of black mustard seeds. You can use white mustard seeds if that's what you have at home, which is fine.
I managed to find black ones. Oh my goodness, this is going to pop everywhere. I better turn down the heat.
And then also going to throw in some curry leaves, fresh curry leaves.
Okay, I could get fresh ones, but I got dry ones.
Yeah, mine is.
Okay, I'll just throw that in.
Now, if you want to spice this up, then add the green chilies. I'm skipping it today because
look, I haven't got green ones, but I've got red ones.
Yes.
How spicy should we go?
Oh, you have to eat it.
I like it spicy, but this chili isn't very hot, so it's going all in. It's all going in. Okay, so we got the red chilies, and you're putting in the tomatoes now.
Yes, I'm putting in the tomatoes.
Okay, here we go. Oh, see. Okay. So the tomatoes have gone in. Here, look, here we go to the camera.
Yes, lovely.
Tomatoes in. The camera did not fall in. The phone didn't fall in yet. Okay, so we've got the tomatoes in. We've got the mustard seeds, chilies, curry leaves.
What we're going to do is this tomato mixture, I'm going to move on this hob where you can't see it because it needs to cook for 5 minutes.
Right, I'm putting in mine. So you can swap.
Yeah, which will give us time to cook the potatoes because this curry has got 2 elements. One is the potatoes and the other is the tomato curry. So in this pan, I'm going to get some oil. Now, somebody asked me if this is pre-used oil. It's actually not, but I was planning to do some deep frying today and I poured in it and actually I changed my mind. So it's still in here.
Somebody was asking, can you use tin tomatoes?
You can use a tin of tomatoes. So 1 tin of 400 grams would be good. Would be quite good for this recipe. And then what the key is to cook it on medium heat, the tomatoes, and just let them kind of break apart and get mushy and soften down while we have this oil here, which I'm just going to heat up.
Right, so I'm heating up my oil in my other pan for the potatoes,
Yes. So I have got here around 4 medium-sized potatoes.
The recipe will be shared. Don't worry, people are asking because the ingredients list will be in the post. It's in the post for this. If you go on my Instagram feed. So, and also this recipe is really easy, so it's easy. So sorry, Chetna, I butted in.
No, that's absolutely fine. So I'm using 4 medium-sized potatoes, but if when the new potatoes are in season, you can use around 600 grams, and then chop it in half or quarter it, and then once the oil is hot, I'm just going to add the potatoes and then fry it on high heat for a couple of minutes. Basically, we want some nice color on it.
Okay, I'm putting them in.
Yes.
So this is where I hope the smoke alarm doesn't go off because I'm not doing this over the hob. I've got my little TV hob going on.
So
okay, all right,
so
I'm getting my...
It doesn't take very long if the oil is hot and the pan is hot and then you cook it on high heat. It should take a couple of minutes, which is the exact time our tomatoes will be done as well. So which is quite good timing for both.
I don't think I'm not keeping up with you. Oh, dearie me, I'm going to get in trouble here. Okay, we just hit, we've just done a couple of minutes there, so we're doing all right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're doing all right. if anyone has any questions, we've got 2 minutes.
Okay, somebody was asking for potatoes. So I've got new potatoes here, but you're just using regular, what kind of potatoes are you using?
So I try and use the red potatoes or Maris Piper. That's the only two varieties I use for Indian food because I just have used it for such a long time. I prefer how, how it reacts to the Indian food. So it fries well, it mashes well. It's a really good all-rounder.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to switch the camera around. There you go. You can see in the pan.
Yes, that's perfect.
Hey.
So we only need to fry one side of it. So that's perfect.
All right, let's have a look. Oh, look, they've got a nice colour there.
Oh that's perfect.
So I think that's looking good. How are your potatoes looking? Oh,
I'm going to actually move it on a slightly higher heat.
You might have to shuffle I'm finding I've got to shuffle the potatoes around a little bit. And if you've got a smaller pan, you might have to do it in two bits, really. 2 bits. Do it in two portions, kind of thing. I'm just going to go check all the tomatoes at the back here.
So if your potatoes are done, you can bring your tomatoes back in here, and you can move the potatoes on the side if they are done.
Oh, it's really smoking in here. Let's hope the alarm doesn't go. I'm going to open the door. Hang on a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pitch black here. It's so dark. No, it's winter in it. Right. Oh,
right. So we are making. Somebody said, they are not cooked potatoes. They are cooking them now, and we are making a quick tomato and potato curry, which is absolutely lovely. And once you've tried this, you can try different variations of it.
I like the fact you can adjust. It's the kind of thing I could make for my kids too, and just leave out the chili and not make it so spicy. So it's more aromatic. Right, how are your potatoes doing?
Yes, mine are almost ready.
Okay, I'm doing all right. So I've got. Okay, I might just throw in the potatoes which are already. These are my
potatoes are ready, then we will add the spices to our tomatoes.
Okay, all right. So should I bring put my potato pan away? I'll do a swap.
Yeah.
All right, okay, so tomatoes are back here. What spices am I adding to my tomatoes?
So just the basic spices we are adding. So we are adding some salt.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is good. So I'm adding a teaspoon of salt. If you want less, you can add less. Also going to add a little bit of ginger.
Yep, I've got some grated ginger here.
Yes, that's it.
Grated fresh ginger.
And also, going to throw in some sesame seeds, a tablespoon of sesame seeds.
Look, I've got some golden ones here. I've never used sesame seeds before in a tomato curry. This is a first for me. Yeah, exciting.
Yeah, it's because I add a slightly different taste, a really nice one. So my tomatoes are done. I'm turning the heat off.
I wonder if I missed anything. I've got some garam masala.
Yeah, we're going to add now. We're going to add now. Yeah. So we've got salt. We've got ground turmeric.
Yeah. Do I throw that in with the tomatoes?
Yes. So ground turmeric goes in the tomatoes.
Here we go. That's going in.
And then the garam masala.
Yeah, it's going in.
And then if you're adding a pinch of sugar.
Okay, all right, here we go. We're going to have some pan action. We've got very close up there.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to turn down my potatoes. Oh, quick. Oh, okay. There you go. There's my lighting setup. Really bad. Right. Okay. So everybody's getting a real good behind the scenes of what it looks like in my kitchen when I try and do a live. It's
Absolutely.
smelling. Wow, it smells amazing when you throw in the. I'm just adding a bit of sugar in there. Some garam masala.
So sugar, because it's all the tomatoes, sugar just balances, but obviously you can skip it, it's absolutely fine. But I think it definitely helps with balancing the flavor. So once we've got all of that, I'm going to transfer my fried potatoes to the tomatoes, and I'm just going to show you it as well.
Okay.
Let's see if I can turn it around.
Yeah.
So I've only cooked one side, so the one side is really nice and golden, which is fine. We just need to. So this is one side is golden. I'm adding all of it to the tomatoes. There it goes.
All right, my tomatoes are looking like that. I'm going to put those in my potatoes now.
Yes, lovely.
Ooh, smells good. I'm getting hungry. I've already had dinner. You had dinner twice today.
So to this, I'm going to add some around 200 ml of boiling water.
Okay, all right. I better go get that boiling water. Hang on a moment. Just going to get that. Right, boiling water going in. Ooh. Just watch out.
And
for
then
the
we
splatter.
cover, and we cover it and cook for 10 minutes.
Okay, right. This is okay. So this doesn't really is not really in the 16 minutes cooking, because you don't need to be watching this really. You could just let it simmer away, can't you?
You can let it simmer away for 20 minutes. They will fall apart, and then it will be a nice mushy mixture. Or you can just look for if you've cut your potatoes really small, then it's actually even faster cooking, which is like only 5 minutes. So I think mine was quite small sizes, so mine might be done in 5 minutes. I think yours will take a bit longer.
I like my potatoes al dente.
Oh, perfect. And then all we've got to do is add some coriander to this and a couple of things, and that should be done.
Yeah, exactly. They're done. So somebody was just asking what we're making. What are we making? Just in case you missed it.
So we are making a quick potato and tomato curry, and it's a lovely Indian recipe, and it's a really quick one. And it's also, if anybody's looking for written recipe, it's on Rachel's page, and it's also from my book 30-Minute Indian, in case anyone is looking for 30-minute ideas.
Somebody had a good question. Could you use boiled potatoes? So if you had some leftover boiled potatoes in your fridge, could you make the sauce and then just add in the potatoes?
Yes, you can. And also you can, the roast potatoes that you cook for your roast dinners on a Sunday, maybe, don't add such big pieces. Either cut them up or kind of squash them so that the inside is kind of free to absorb all the curry. Otherwise, they will have like an outer skin and they won't actually absorb any of this loveliness. You can use that. Yeah.
So it's a great way for using leftovers, basically.
Yes, absolutely.
Your potatoes sitting in the fridge, like who need another lease of life, basically.
Yes, and also you can add some handful of frozen peas to this, or you can add some other vegetables like carrots, chop up carrots and add to this, or you can add some cauliflower. You can throw in a tin of chickpeas. There's so much. Throw in a handful of spinach. It's endless.
It's very versatile. And somebody was saying, "Oh, is it a bit of a side dish?" Well, it could be a side, but I could see this easily as a main course. Bit of rice on the side, or like some naan bread, or I have regular bread. You could just keep it really simple. And a boiled egg, baby. I always love a boiled egg.
Yeah, no, absolutely right. I think this is a main meal. I don't know who's thinking this is a side dish, because I would totally have it with some sourdough or some, like you said, rice or some pulao.
Somebody just mentioned roti. Like,
yes, roti,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really, really versatile. Right. Okay. So we've got a couple of minutes. If you've got any questions, now is the time to ask, because we're both here ready to answer them. And
how many minutes does your timer say?
We've got 4 minutes left. Four
Perfect.
minutes. Okay. So now, because we might have missed your question beforehand. I mean, this is like, I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I mean, we've had some people like from all over the world. Somebody said it's midnight in Japan, so I'm impressed just staying up to watch this. So yeah, and somebody from Dubai said hello. So it's pretty awesome. Somebody's saying Indian desserts. Well, you know what? If you want Indian desserts, Chetna is the one to go check out our YouTube channel. And before I forget, we're both Chetna and I are doing this in support of Women's Aid. You can donate if you can, or if you can't donate, then just share the video. That is really, really important. It does help to share Women's Aid works. Oh, hello from Netherlands. Hello. Right, this is making me really hungry. I might just have to have a little peek. Does anybody want to have a peek in my pot? Hang on, that sounds really bad.
Somebody's asked if you can add some fish. Yes, you can add some fish. You can add some chicken.
Right,
Armenia.
Oh, it's hot, this pot. Right. Oh, can you see that? Oh, steaming away, steaming away. Right. I might turn it down, actually. Looks good, though. I'm going to cover it up. Okay, you can see. Welcome to my life. Toys, pen, and a mess.
That's all part of a nice, busy kitchen.
And then a really big close-up of me. It's a bit scary, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Back in the holder. That's better.
So, I'm going to show my potato curry as well, because I think mine would be done, and I'm going to finish it with a couple of things.
Yeah.
So, this is looking pretty good.
Okay, so the lovely people from Women's Aid just came up in my social, and you can donate via my profile page. Thank you so much. This is I'm all new to this. Hopefully the next video I'll be better at this, like how you donate. So if you can, please donate easily via my profile. Wow, you've had your coriander. I haven't added. Hey, when do you add your lime? I've got a bit of lime.
Yep, I'm adding it now.
Okay, all right. I might have a little taste first. Let me just grab my tea towel and a spoon, just to have a little taste and see whether I need a bit more seasoning. I think one of the easiest way to improve your cooking, I'm getting a facial here, is simply by tasting your food as you go. Right. Okay. Let's have a little taste and see whether I need a bit more seasoning.
I'm just gonna add all the coriander, actually.
Ooh, this is okay. Maybe I shouldn't have added all that chili.
Oh, is it too hot?
It's rather spicy. Ugh.
Well, you said it wasn't spicy chili.
I did taste it beforehand, and usually the chilies you buy in Sweden are never that spicy. But I think, you know, the flavors will, this is the kind of thing I'll make today, I'll have for my lunch tomorrow. And the flavors will kind of mellow a little bit.
Yes.
So, but actually flavor-wise, it's really good. I think what I need is a little pinch of salt. Little in there. And I'm going to squeeze in my bit of lime. Oh no, did you hear that?
Yay! We're done!
Okay, I didn't add my coriander, it wasn't that quick. I'm squeezing in my lime now. But you are finished. So you kind of...
I'm finished, yes.
Yes. You made the challenge. Right, in goes the coriander.
Somebody said you can add some coconut milk to add kind of reduce your spice, but I'm just saying that adding coconut milk is a good tip, thank you very much, but it just completely changes the profile of the curry. So just adding coconut milk to everything is kind of almost not the solution because it's a coconut curry. Then it's not a tomato and potato curry anymore.
No, it's a bit different. Right, I'm gonna dish up a little bit into my bowl and have a little taste. It's smelling amazing, actually.
It does smell really good.
I'm
with the curry leaf
always
and...
hungry. Look, okay, right. I'm gonna just like do this. So if you don't like coriander, you can put a different herb on top. You know, a lot of people don't like coriander. So like, I always have parsley in my garden. So parsley usually ends up. Right, I'm gonna just wipe the plate. I'm gonna go in with my camera again. Watch out. Let's not have a phone in the plate. Here we go. We're going in. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
you can see my shadow. What's it looking like? It's not bad.
Oh my God, it looks beautiful.
Yeah. What does everybody think? Send me a heart if you like it. Do you think I should have a taste? Okay, this is what I always have to do in my TV show, is eat something at the end of it. Oh, such a tough life. Right, okay. I'm gonna have a taste. And the potatoes, actually, the smaller ones, they're just perfect. They're kind of a little, I like it when they're not too mushy, and these have a bit of a bite.
Yeah.
You know what? You could blitz this up, add a bit of good stock, and you'd have a soup.
Oh my God, yeah.
Really nice soup.
That is a good tip.
That's a really nice soup, you know. It's because it's so packed full of flavor. It's delicious. And hang on, this is vegan, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I always have to think for a moment because we didn't use any butter, and like, so it's vegan. Oh my goodness. Right. So everyone, we did our 16 minutes of cooking, and Chetna did it in the 16 minutes. I went a little bit over, so
just a few seconds.
And I just wanted to say a big thank you for everybody tuning in. A big thank you to Chetna. Make sure you go check out her Instagram. I will link to it, and her cookbook. But mainly, please donate to Women's Aid if you can. If you can't donate, share the video. Go like their or follow their Women's Aid profile on Instagram. Go support them if you can. That way, that really helps too. In the meantime, I will post this disastrous video for everybody to watch.
It was amazing.
And I will be back next Monday with another surprise guest. So keep your Mondays available for me and my friends. Chetna, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
everyone. Big kiss. Bonne nuit or good morning, wherever you are. Bye.
Bye. Bye.